Come with me to see Noah's Ark in real life. This is the Ark Encounter in Kentucky, and I was so blessed to be able to travel here to come and visit it. It was such an amazing experience when you first walked in because I had no idea what really to expect. The first level was just showing the bottom of the Ark with a lot of biblical truth, and there were these cages full of animals, which was really cool. And then we got up to the second story, which was this creation exhibit, which I absolutely loved. It was talking about how God created the world with the seventh day, full of revelation and scripture knowledge and truth. I loved how all of these exhibits were so beautiful and they were very well spaced out. There were so many cool things like showing how destruction got into the world. And then there was more of these cages full of like these fake animals just to show what it would have been like on the real Ark. And like I said, there were so many exhibits. They were so cool and I really loved doing it. This is definitely a lot to do. And that was the door, which was so cool. They had a gift shop and I got kind of hungry also. I'm not gonna lie, I got a pretzel and it was so good. And then we went outside because we wanted to go to the buffet and it was such a great price. The food was amazing, y'all. I'm not gonna lie, like I was trying to keep myself from not overeating because the food was so good. And then we decided to go to the zoo, which is basically like a pet zoo, and it was really cool because they had so many cool animals. You got to walk through here, guys, and literally you could be right next to kangaroos, which was so amazing. We got to see so many cool animals. Like, look how adorable this little sloth is. And there was lemurs. There were so many fun things, and I think this really just gave you a good perspective. Like, imagine all of these animals were on the boat. Noah and his family were taking care of them for so long. Like, you had to trust God. And I had such a fun time. I also loved how they had a great variety of indoor and outdoor activities that were very accessible. We got to see so many animals, so much fun, and it was also a really beautiful day. Then we decided to go back because we did not go on the third story of the Ark, and I got an ice cream cone because it looked so good. And then on the third floor, it was just a walkthrough of Noah's family, which was really cool because it just had rooms devoted to each one of them, and they had so many more exhibits, like this really cool Ice Age exhibit and fossils. And I also loved how cool it was when you looked up, and these little arks were so adorable. It was showing arks throughout the world, and I just thought that was one of my favorite parts. And then finally we got to go to the Museum of the Bible exhibit, which was probably my favorite exhibit other than the creation one, because this is just reminding me so much of the Museum of the Bible. So many cool Bibles and scrolls, and I also loved how they had this walkthrough with salvation. Then we went to the gift shop. I saw this really cute ostrich, y'all, but I have so many plushes, I did not need it. And yeah, that was my day. I also found this brand new Summer Fridays, and then I recorded some dances with my sister. We took another family picture. Then we went through the Welcome Center because I wanted to get a frozen chai, and that was my day at the Ark Encounter. I 100% would recommend. It's definitely family friendly. I love you all so much. Bye.